Everyone, I feel like I need to come into the shot. I'm filming through my 1970s style hatch into the kitchen now, so let me know what you think about this new way of videoing. I thought it might be nice to kind of show what the ingredients are, but also to kind of show me like dishing it up and stuff. But let me know in the comments if you feel like it's too long and you preferred it how it was before, where I literally just show it sort of dished up. Then let me know, because obviously I love you guys watching. I don't want to bore anybody, but I just thought it looked kind of cool showing it sort of dished up. So yeah, welcome back to another Meals of the Week video. Yeah, obviously when I kind of stand up you can't really see my face, but hopefully that's not too off-putting. But yeah, so I'll show you what we've got, and then I'll for dinner tonight, and then I will show you it when I'm dishing up. So we are having a kind of KFC style fake away chicken burger kind of thing. So I've got some of these southern fried breaded chicken steaks that I got from Sainsbury's. I'm just going to pop those in the air fryer. I've got a couple of potatoes that I'm going to slice into kind of really thin fries, and do them in the air fryer as well, kind of with some salt, and make them a little bit like kind of KFC kind of fries. And then obviously instead of like burger buns, I've got some of these paninis that I've got reduced down to 50p that I've had in the freezer a while. So I'm going to use those. I might just pop those in the air fryer for a minute just to warm them, but I don't want them to go too hard, so I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to have the burgers in those rolls, and then we're going to have some beans with it, or if the boys want corn, there is corn as well. You'll see when I dish up what they've chosen. And the only other thing is my husband will have plastic cheese in his one, burger cheese. So that will go in his, and also we'll probably have some lettuce in ours as well. So yeah, but I'll show you, obviously you'll see when I'm dishing up. So yeah, I'll come back and show you that in a minute. This night for dinner we were having our usual Friday night pizza night, so I just did some carrot and cucumber sticks to go on the side, and the boys had a thin and crispy pepperoni pizza that I bought a couple of weeks ago from Sainsbury's, and my husband and I had a takeaway pizza that I got reduced from Tesco, and it was one of the Mexican beef ones. It was okay, but I wouldn't buy it again. It had stuffed crust, but it was quite doughy, and it wasn't our favourite, but I bought it reduced, so it was a bargain nonetheless. Everyone, tonight for dinner we are having a soy and honey chicken. It's based on a HelloFresh recipe that we had when we were having HelloFresh a while ago. So you just need some chicken breast, which you coat in some corn flour, and then just shallow fry that in your frying pan, and it gets a bit crispier than normal because obviously it's got the corn flour on. And then you also just chuck in some green beans with it. And then the sauce is really easy. It's just some soy sauce, some honey, a little bit of chicken stock, and a squirt of tomato puree. And then it doesn't actually say on the recipe to make it spicy, but I will probably put a little bit of chilli in as well, because we do like a bit of a kick to it. It kind of balances with the honey. So yeah, it's really easy. And then we're just going to serve it with some brown rice. The boys don't like the sound of the soy and honey, so they're going to have some chicken breast just cooked with some barbecue sauce on it, and then they will have it with rice and green beans as well. So we're kind of all having the same except for like the sauce. So yeah, I will show you it when I'm plating up. This next day was Sunday and we were having roast lamb. So this was the lamb joint that I got reduced from Tesco and popped in the freezer. It was really easy to cook. I just sealed it in the pan and then did it in the oven for 45 minutes and allowed it to rest. And we had it with our usual roast potatoes, veg and Yorkshire puddings and some lamb gravy and minted sauce. Hi everyone, tonight for dinner we are having some cod parcels that I'm going to do in the air fryer. So we're going to have it with some new potatoes roasted, which I've just put some of this chili olive oil and some black pepper on. I'm going to do some asparagus, but that only takes a couple of minutes as I've learned from experience, so I'll put that in near the end. And then we're going to have the cod. I've made up a little bit of a seasoning with some steak seasoning, some chili and some brown sugar. So what I'm going to do is just pop some oil on these cod fillets. You don't want too much, just so it's a bit of something for this to stick on. And then just go on with your seasoning. I sound very Jamie Oliver when I say that. Go on with your seasoning. And that is just going to kind of give that cod a nice flavour, because I don't know about you, but I can find that plain cod can be a bit bland. So you just want that kind of on the cod. And then I've also got some lime there, which when this is cooked I'm going to squeeze some lime over, just because I find that fish and sort of citrus go really well. So yeah, just going to wrap those in some foil. So what I'm going to do is, you can put your potatoes and stuff underneath and the cod on the top. But I'm going to do the potatoes in one drawer and then add the asparagus to those when they're nearly done. And I'm going to do the cod on in the other drawer. So it's pretty easy. You can either do individual ones or you can do a big one. So I think I'm going to just do do this as a big one. So just going to pop my cod onto here. Okay. And then I'm just going to wrap them, not too tightly, just loosely, so they sort of steam in there. And they also don't make a mess of your air fryer. So I'm just going to pop those in one drawer of my air fryer. And you can see they fit really nicely. And then in this drawer, I'm going to pop my oiled seasoned potatoes. Like that. I don't need all that excess oil. I might use that for when I'm adding the asparagus. So I'm going to pop these on for probably about 20 minutes and then just add the asparagus near the end and then dish it all up and then just give the fish a nice squeeze of lime. So I'll show you it when I'm plating up. This last night I did the boys some pork, noodles and veg, and my husband and I had some sweet chilli prawns fried up with some red pepper and sweet chilli sauce, and I just served that over some brown rice with a sprinkle of sesame seeds. Thank you so much for watching this Meals of the Week video. I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!